like I was saying, I just wanted to re-record it. That was the intro part. Now let's get on down into it, man. You had organ donor stuff going on in their body snatchers when they was switching out the organs. You had them in the lower level, the bowels of the house. When that witch put him on a hypnosis, she was playing with that goddamn tea in a cup with the spoon. You know, as far as her hypnosis on that young black male. It's a lot of symbolism in that movie, a lot of satanic symbolism. I'm glad they brought it out. I'm surprised Hollywood showing that side of the occult. You got to really, I might watch it again. You really got to pay attention to that movie. Y'all talk about Illuminati. They put a lot of Illuminati symbolism in that movie. A lot of it. You got to catch it. You know, Becky, how she was going on that on her laptop, on her Apple laptop, looking at athletes and all that, getting them ready to go through the satanic motions and training of that household where she reside at and the people that's in that coven. So she, you know, he was going to be another hypnosis slave, like his man was saying, sex slave and a mentally screwed person, because they got that. See, that movie was. Let me tell you something. That movie was more demonic than enough. Let me tell you something, family. This is how these witches and warlocks get you. You see, this is the prime example of a warning sign from Hollywood. Warning sign. See how they get you? Prestige, money, people in top positions, but all demonic. All of them was on the tape. All them limos came up. All of them knew. They knew that Negro was down there. He was the exhibit. He was the prime candidate for the next initiation into the slave trade of demonic proportions. Oh yeah, I want to break it down, family. Very, very in-depth movie. I said, ain't this a son of a bitch? Everyone going in on this. I said, let me check it out. See, that's how the Most High works. He said, let everyone get their thing out. And I said, I'm keep on saying, get out, get out, get out, get out. So I said, man, let me partake in this. I said, oh, everything I've been talking about, majority of my videos talk about this stuff, some of it. Because you lie down with somebody of a different nationality, you have sex, interracial sex. Sex, that's what it is, sex. What else included? Is there any morality? Is there any spirituality? Is there even what do her family consist of? Is they spiritual? What do they believe in? What is their belief system? All these things you have to consider and take into consideration in your diagnosis and investigation of who in the fuck, you know, or who are you with? Who do you know who you are, or do you know who you really with? Like I say, you could be conversing with a demon, and that's what that young black man was doing in that movie. She was a demon, and her whole motherfucking family was demons. And it just moved on through the lineage. And that's how it usually works. And he became a part of their sacrifice. The groundskeeper, they fucked him up. The maid, they fucked her up. And he was gonna be the next fuck up. And then when he went in the closet and found out he was another fucking a Negro on the string, that's when he woke up. He was one of many. They was fucking black men up in that house, fucking them up. Good movie, man. Very good movie. You know, they let the cat out the motherfucking bag with that one. But that usually that's not for. Hey man, that's not far off the truth. That you get caught up in those secluded places and people that's aristocratic and they on the demonic side, and this is how they get their blessing through the satanic Lucifer, the Baphomet, by taking people and making them blood sacrifices, fucking their minds up, using them for their own intuition, whether it's body snatching, organ snatching, manipulation, deviation. These people put you under that fucking spell, you're done. And this is a prime example of a movie that was defining what I'm talking about. I mean, goddamn, family, it don't get no better than that. Get out, get the fuck out. You got to, or your ass is on the barbecue, and his ass was close to being on the motherfucking pit. You know, I know that movie. People don't internalize movies. They watch stuff, but they don't really get the full-fledged meaning of it. That movie was deeper. But y'all was just looking for the sex and the violence. See, when you think like that, they got you. So you become a slave to all kinds of motion pictures, cinema pictures. That's on you. That movie explained how black men and black women get fucked up and enter into these cults. Actually, that's a movie, that's a warning. That movie was a warning to black folks. Be fucking careful who you mess with interracially. Because it might be you being the sacrificial lamb. So, that's what I got out of family. I mean, it was more geared to the occult. You know what I'm saying? And that's a serious ass movie, fam. No bullshit. Excellent, very excellent for the times of today. For black men and black women. You go up, all that shit don't mean nothing, man. I'm telling you. If people can have money, they can be black people too. Black people engaging in this shit. It's not just only white folks, it's black folks that's satanic. They can have all that shit. But is they spiritual? Is they with the Most High? And you seen what happened? Murder, death, grotesque actions, perverted ways, suggestive, perverted and sinful talk. It was like that woman was looking at him as a specimen, is he's better. What she was saying is the black D, it's the black dick better than the white dick. That's what she basically. I'm gonna break it down to you. Now you can tell I watched the whole fucking movie. She was feeling on the brother and shit. Is it true? Is they better? I said, ain't this a bitch? You see, specimens. Even to this day, to some other nationalities, they don't view us as the chosen ones, the ones with the God gene, the God DNA of the gods. They see us as a specimen, as a work of art, as a something that can be experimented on, like a exhibit. They don't look at us as black man, black king, black queen. They look at us as some kind of oddity or some shit. I want y'all to get to grasp the concept and all I'm bringing in this commentary and understand what the fuck I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? That's how they look at some of us. Take it from King Rasta. We none of that. We never will be, and never will. We are none of that. If you know your true history, you know we are blessed. We are blessed. We are a blessed race and always has been blessed. But that movie right there, very good movie, very prevalent. Right now, whether you believe it or not, right now, that's happening to a black man or a black woman somewhere in the world. They fucked up, they hooked up with somebody, and they got them up in some kind of foreign building, and they going to work on their ass. You wonder why all these black men and black women disappear? Some of those disappearances are satanic sacrifices. And some of it is connected to the feds. All gets deep, family. Some of the feds are connected to those covens. Some of them are members. Some of those feds are members. Got to be careful. I told you. Come. Mess with King Rasa. I got something for that ass. I will show you the truth. I will tell you the truth. I can't, that's all I can do. Be careful, family. These people are among us. And they play a very dangerous game, and if you don't got it up here, they're gonna get you. So if you want to get somebody to tell you what's going on, you need to tune in so you won't get caught in that shit. So I'm telling you, as a practitioner, unorthodox practitioner of my walk, these things will happen to you if you don't listen to practitioners like myself. This ain't about no sales pitch of me trying to be a oil snake salesman, none of that bullshit. I'm telling you, this goes on daily. Okay? Now I'm about to get up because we about to have a snowstorm down here. So I'm about to head on, get some stuff from the store and shit in the DMV district, Maryland, District Columbia, Washington, D.C., Maryland, Virginia. We about to have a motherfucking goddamn, we bracing for a big one, which usually happens down here. We always get one that sits us down for about 2 weeks almost. So I'm used to it. So I gotta get on up to the store, see what's going on, family. And that Get Out is a good ass movie, family. Y'all need to watch it again. And look at the symbolism, Illuminati shit, all up in that movie, man. And that guy was talking, that artist, he was all in the mix. He wanted his eye, he wanted his intellect. That artist dude, that slimy ass snake. And he was talking on that black and white TV when they had him in the underbelly of the house, when he was under that spell. Was talking about, they showed her and the family and mentioned a family, like a Illuminati family and stuff like that, to that extent. So all that symbolism, all that jargon, all that stuff was up in that movie, man. It was a very Illuminati, conspired, secret society of the occult side movie, of the demonic practitioners. But it was a warning too. It's a double-edged sword movie. That's what I got from it. You could take it either or. Be careful, fam. That movie is not far from the truth. That movie is near. That movie is truth. That happens in real life to people. Hollywood gonna call it entertainment and all that. Now, how you think they get people into those initiations? How you think they get those people in a intra sanctum? By the means of those devices they was using on the black men in that movie. Wake up, family. Certain people play on a higher frequency of satanic proportions, and they're practitioners. And if you slow and if you gullible, your ass is done. I'm out. What's up, family? I'm gonna take one of my buddies out and talk about this occultic movie I seen. Everyone been weighing in on. I'm gonna make this kind of brief. I don't know if I'm gonna make it brief or make it long because my minute's low on this phone. But I'm gonna give y'all some symbolic stuff for a minute, then get into this ism. Yeah, this is one of my buddies, One of my buddies I keep near, to give y'all a symbolic meaning or two. I just seen a cop. Hope that nigga think I ain't killed. Hope that motherfucker think I ain't, took someone out. Come back here, you gonna be like, man, you crazy son of a bitch, whatever. But anyway, let's get on down to it, folks. Get Out, the movie. Very occultic, a lot of symbolism. You know, a lot of people been weighing in on this video. Now I'm gonna weigh in on it. You feel me? It was a wild one. It was a roller coaster ride, but not for me, because I know about that ism. I know about that knowledge to a certain extent, and I see everything come to fruition. You know, I just watched it. You know, I just got finished watching it like a few minutes ago, and everything I've been saying in my videos coming true. See, Hollywood will show you certain stuff too. Now I think that wasn't based on a true story, but it's a lot of truth to that. You know, it's a lot of Anglo-Saxon families that's in the South, what have you, that practicing that shit. You know, the white supremacists. Not all white people, some white people. You know, let me clarify that. Y'all be lunching, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to, well, this is gonna be an intro, so I'm gonna